mother's a fondant artist and a baker, and she got me into cooking. So at a really young age, around 14 years old, she gave me my first Italian cookbook. So ever since then, I got influenced in the field of Italian food. My name is Tanvir Narwani. I was born and brought up in the Netherlands, and I recently moved here to India 7 years ago with my family. And I'm part of the 2024 Bachelor's in Culinary Arts program. I gained an interest and started doing my own research, doing my own studies in the Italian cuisine, and started doing my own dishes, making my own recipes, practicing. So today I'll be making basil pesto spaghetti. Today we'll start off by making the fresh handmade dough, wherein I create a flour weld and I add eggs to it and make the dough by hand. In most restaurants that we see nowadays, even traditional Italian restaurants, they don't make the dough by hand. They use a planetary mixer or a dough mixer, and they just make it in that. But the traditional way of making it by hand is what interests me the most in this field of culinary. Let it dry for 15 to 20 minutes, then we add it to the boiling water, let it cook for 30 seconds to 1 minute, or until the pasta starts to float on the top. That's when we know fresh dough pasta is done cooking. I chose to make basil pesto spaghetti because basil is one of my favorite ingredients in Italian cooking, and basil is rich in vitamins and minerals. Then we add the basil pesto that we made to the pan, add a little bit of cream, or you can add some bechamel sauce, and then we add our fresh spaghetti boiled into the mixture, toss it a little, and we're done. Then we plate it. This course has benefited me by giving me exposure to this field of both culinary and management side. This field gave me exposure in working in a real life setting, which I believe was showing me what my future would look like, working in a professional setting, learning a lot of new things and working with people, collaborating with them to basically increase my knowledge and get exposure in this field.